Hi, I'm Guy, and today I'm going to share with you the secret of how to find those tiny entry points that mice and rats like to use to enter your home. Now, I've been doing pest control for over 50 years now, so please believe me, I kind of know what I'm doing. Now listen, here's a scary thought. Mice can enter your home through a hole the size of a dime, and rats can get through a hole the size of a quarter. Worse yet, those holes may be hidden behind siding or located in places that are just not obvious. So finding these openings can feel, well, it can feel impossible. It's enough to make you crazy. Okay, so we're going to stop searching blindly. From now on, we're going to use a special kind of secret weapon to pinpoint their exact entry points. Before I get into it though, I would love it if you could help me out just a little bit. If you find this video to be of help to you in any way, please consider subscribing, and please don't forget to click on that like button as well. It would mean an awful lot to me. Also, if you watch this video to the end, I have a special pro tip for you that you don't want to miss. Okay, so here's the secret. The key to the whole operation is a simple trail camera. Yeah, I know, you're probably thinking of guys in camo watching for deer in the woods or something, but we're going to repurpose this awesome piece of tech for our own little covert operation right around your house. And let me tell you why a trail camera is the perfect tool for the job. Now think about it. It's motion activated, so it only records when something is actually happening. It's weather resistant, so you can just leave it outside and you don't have to worry about it. And it's literally designed to spot animals. I mean, it's practically made for this. Now, before you start thinking that this is some super expensive, complicated solution, just look at this. You can get a basic trail camera for about $30 and a really good one for about $70. Seriously, that's not a large investment to end your rodent problem. Okay. So you've got your secret weapon. Now it's time for the most critical part, the stakeout. This is where we actually put our plan into motion and let the camera do all the heavy lifting for us. Now, it's important that I lay out the entire game plan, but before I do that, I would like to hit pause for just a second. I want to let you know that in addition to making videos that are going to solve most of your pest problems, I also have a website that you really need to check out. Not only does it make finding links to my videos quick and easy, but there are also written directions on how to treat pests for which I do not have a video yet. And don't forget to check out the frequently asked questions about the pests that you're interested in. I promise you're going to learn a lot. Oh, and by the way, if you have a cockroach infestation, check out my book. I guarantee this is going to solve your cockroach problem once and for all. There's a link to the book on my website as well. Just click on the link above or at the end of this video. And there's also a link in the description as well. Okay, so let me explain exactly how you go about finding where the rodents are getting in. You need to position the camera so it's facing your house. And you need to get it as close to the house as possible so the mice or rats will trigger the camera. You only need to capture where the house meets the ground. If you have activity, then you can adjust the camera to shoot higher up on the side of the house to reveal the exact location of the entry points. Then, and this is important, you want to crank the sensitivity all the way to the maximum possible. Rats are not that big, and mice are even smaller. So, if the camera is not on the maximum sensitivity, you may miss the action. Now, when the camera is at this range, you may not capture the entire side of the house. And that's okay. If you check the camera in the morning and you see that you didn't see any activity, just move the camera a little to catch more of that side of the house. And then you just repeat that on every side of your house. Trust me, if you just systematically move the camera around the entire house, you're going to catch them. And it's just that simple. The guessing game is over and the mystery is solved. Just seal the openings and the mice can no longer get in and out. Now, Here's that pro tip that I promised to share with you at the beginning of the video. Mice and rats usually come out at night, so the best time to seal the openings is after they leave the house. You'll know exactly what time that is because it's time stamped on the video. Now, keep in mind that not all mice and rats can leave your home at night. There will be some stragglers remaining inside, so you're going to need to do an inside treatment to completely eliminate the problem. If you want to know the best way to do this, check out my video on how to eliminate mice and rats. Just click on the link above or click on the link at the end of this video. I also have a link in the description as well. Okay, now that you know their secret, the only question left is, are you ready to end your rodent problem? And as always, if you found this video to be of help to you in any way, please consider subscribing, and please don't forget to click on that like button as well. It would mean an awful lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. Be well, my friends.